Hi everyone, tonight we are looking at prefixes and root words, and by the end of the lesson you're going to be able to use prefixes to help you work out what words actually mean. So let's have a look at what we've got to do. Now, before we can really think about what these prefixes are and how they work, we have to first talk about root words. So let's have a look. The root word is the word in its simplest form. We've not added anything to it. Examples would be do, heat, write, read and pack. Now, the easiest way to think about this is imagine a tree, okay? So the root word is like the root of the tree. It's what's underneath the ground. And then from the root of the tree, everything grows. So you've got the branch and the leaves. These are things that we add to the tree. So if we had do, we might add prefixes and suffixes onto that root word to make new words and to make the words change meaning and to change the tense of a word. Okay, so now that we know about root words, let's start thinking about these prefixes that we've been talking about. Well, prefixes are letters that are added to the start of another word. So some examples. Polite. I have the word polite. If someone says, Miss Goss, you look beautiful, then that's you being very polite. However, if someone goes, Miss Goss, you look absolutely ugly, it's not a very nice thing to say to somebody, and you're being very impolite. We've used that root and the prefix im with the root word polite. We've used im, the prefix, to change the base word, the root word, to the meaning not. So we've got not polite. So let's see if we can find some other examples of the use of im as a prefix. So we've got polite, as we've already talked about. Impolite means not polite. Possible. Impossible means it's not possible. Perfect. Now, obviously I am perfect, but sometimes I'm imperfect or not perfect. And then patient. Impatient brings us to not being very patient at all. So that's the first prefix we're going to look at, im. So lastly, we're going to look at the prefix in. Again, the prefix in means not, and it works in exactly the same way as im. It's the letters that we put in front of the root word to help us change the word. So let's look at some examples. We've got correct, incorrect, direct, indirect, not direct. Then we've got complete, incomplete. So let's see if you can find some of your own prefix words.